Hey guys, Cromar here, and I'm bringing you a quick preview of the new champion Rengar in League of Legends. I'm actually on the public beta environment, and I'm playing with some random person, I don't know, versus a whole bunch of bots. But Rengar is the new champion that's just been put on the PvE today, or possibly yesterday if you're watching this tomorrow, whatever. Anyway, yeah, time is confusing. Anyway, this guy is not going to be out for a couple weeks, but in his current form, we'll able to take a look at him and see what he does. He is basically a hunter, ambusher type of champion, and while we're waiting for the minions to get here, I will just take a look at the tooltips. So, first, let's start with his passive. Actually, I need to find a brush so I can show you his passive properly. First, he does not have mana. He uses ferocity, and like it says on the passive, every time you use an ability, not an attack, but an ability, you gain 5 ferocity. At 5 ferocity, your abilities gain extra stuff. And we'll see what those are. The other thing his passive does, it's like he has 2 passives in one, is a leap. And you see this ring when I'm in the brush. I step out of the brush, the ring disappears. While the ring is up, while in the brush, and also while stealth, yes, that's a little preview of a future ability, when he attacks, he basically gains a leap attack. So all I have to do is right-click on an enemy and it'll just jump to it. It's not even an ability, it's just passive. And it's actually really, really powerful for if it's used in the right situation. Because the range on it's huge. It's huge, right? So that's how his leap works, and his Q is an on-next attack. It's a pretty simple ability, you know. There's like a million champions that have that kind of ability, like Wukong or whatever. And in addition to the on-hit damage, you know, hell, Garen's one of them. There's one of them right there. In addition to the on-hit damage, it also gives me a quick steroid. And it's a steroid, attack speed steroid, a large percentage. At that level 1, it's, what is it, 30% attack speed. It goes up quite a bit. With 5 ferocity saved up, it actually does a huge bonus damage and doubles the attack speed bonus. So it's really good. It's got only a 3-second duration, but a 6-second cooldown. So you want to load up on the CDR and get that down as much as possible so that you can have that steroid up in sustained battles. You want that steroid up as much as you possibly can. Yeah, there you go, Garen. Just walk into the tower. That's cool. Jeez, Ashe too. Yeah, so fighting against bots, like I said, the reason I have to have a second person here is Riot has a policy with PvE right now where they do not allow you to create games unless you have at least 2 people in the game. I guess it's for server, whatever. But so let's go to his W here, Battle Roar. It does an AoE damage, and if it hits people, it gives you an armor and MR boost, and also, if you have 5 ferocity, it heals you. So it's actually really, really, really good. It's a sustainability, and I think this is a key for jungling, if that's what you're going to do with this character. Jungling is a very good idea. I'm just laning because it's a bot game, so whatever. I'll probably play him in the future in a real game, and we'll see how he plays there. But here, to show off his abilities, yes, Q's W. His E, Bola Strike, yes, E, Bola Strike. That's why I just call it a Bola Strike. I'm just going to call that the whole video, don't worry. It is a range, it's an auto lock, by the way. It's an auto lock, and it's not a skill shot, and it gives a slowing effect. So, it's just little bolas you throw around their legs. And it's, you know, it's pretty short range, but it doesn't cost you anything. It's the best thing, and it still builds ferocity like everything else. So, I use it constantly. I use it for, like, last hitting and stuff like that. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, well, it's on cooldown now, obviously. So let's go ahead and Q this thing. How much Q damage that does, even at level 3. It's pretty good. So yeah, this is Q, W, and E. So Q is a burst damage on next attack, plus a steroid. W is a defensive steroid, kind of a weak on the defensive, but still, you know, it's something. And also does damage and it heals him. So it does a lot of stuff in one. And then his E is a ranged slow. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you have 5 ferocity, it gives you a root. And that root does not increase with extra points, by the way. It's 1 second period. And then his ult, this is the stealth ability that I hinted at. Check out the giant range on that. You go stealth for 7 seconds, and you gain 10% movement, and you reveal enemy champions within 2,000 range. Keep in mind that while you're stealth, your leap works. So you can stealth and leap to somebody, and you can detect them if they're within 2,000 range. The other thing is that you gain ferocity constantly. So what you want to do is you want to blow all your ferocity before you stealth, and so you can basically root somebody and then stealth and then jump to them, or you can just heal yourself, stealth, and then jump to them, so on and so forth. But you want to wait until you get your ferocity charged back up. It charges 1 ferocity every 0.75 seconds, so about 4 seconds. Essentially, you're going to be at 4 or 5 ferocity, then you can just dive in. So I think I should actually start fighting back against these guys now, because so far, yeah, there we go, Garen, just hit me. Hit me under the tower, that's cool. Tower all mine. Yeah, you're done. I don't know. That's the bots for you. That's the bots. They're beginner bots, whatever. That's just how it rolls. I'm not bragging about my performance versus bots here. Well, I might be a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if I can kill Ashe. I can probably kill Ashe. Especially since she's just going to run away and not fight. Yeah, look at that steroid. That steroid's something else. That's with 3 points into it at level 5. Well, I was level 5. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. It's a nice steroid. It's better than Fiora's, I think.
A true hunter never rests.
Quite a bit better. Better than Jace's, in my opinion. Although Jace can be used with his range attack, so... Other than that, they're fairly similar.
Monsters can be
Now that I'm level 6, we can show this in action. Let's see if I can spot Ashe as she's coming back. I just have to kind of guess at when she's going to arrive. See if I can catch her. Leap to her. Probably die. It's all good, though. So I'll pop my ult, sit here in the brush, wait for her to come. Ah, ha, ha, there she is. Got that heat signature. Bam. Bola strike. Burst, burst, burst. There's another Bola strike. By the way, your ferocity and your other abilities are on opposite cooldowns, or on different cooldowns. What I mean by that is your the ferocity version, the stronger version with 5 ferocity, it's on different. Why is this guy following me in the brush? Come on, minions. Whatever. Garen just hang out over there. Get beat up by my minions. I'll get beat up by his. That's fair. Alright, guys. There's a leap attack. Straight out of the brush. By the way, there's no cooldown on this. I think this is really worth mentioning. I need to put a point in after I kill this Ashe. There's a little focus there. There's no cooldown on this thing, so if I can just... they moved out of my way. Yeah, that's the only bad thing. They move away from the brush. You don't get anything. This character is so brush dependent, even more so than, say, Nidalee, that you really need to... you really need to mind your positioning here. Mind the timing as well. He doesn't have the same kind of long-range diving in that, say, Nocturne does, but more like maybe Jax's ability to dive in, but with a little bit less flexibility, a little bit more range. And there's also one major feature of this champion I haven't even touched yet. Something that actually leaked on the website before he came out, before he was launching the PvE. But I'll go to that in just a minute. I just want to save the surprise. This guy's going to ult me, and I'm going to die. See what he was? He level 5? Oh, he is level 6. Yeah. I do not want to let Garen get a kill on me. Garen bot. Oh god. I'm just gonna go back and heal and show you this item. How about that? All right. I'm gonna grab my roaming boots because I think it's better for hunting people. And here's the special thing I wanted to show you. While I'm running back, I'll show you the tooltip. This is a item unique to Rengar. Nobody else can buy this. Nobody else can access this. This is kind of the same concept as Victor's thingamajig, but instead of being something that you start the match with or that's required, this is not required. So if for some reason you don't want to buy this, you don't have to. I still don't recommend skipping it because it's pretty amazing. It's a snowball item. Every time you level, you gain some attack damage, so that part you just get automatically. But the other thing is every time you get a kill, you get a trophy. And let me get back to that tooltip after I kill these things. You can see that tooltip again. The trophies, 2 trophies, which you get from getting 1 kill or 1 assist grants 1 trophy, and you lose a trophy on death. 2 trophies gives you a movement speed bonus, which is extremely important. 6 trophies gives you armor pin and cooldown reduction, and the 12 gives you leap range, and 18 gives you 5 ferocity. So that's an active. Let me look at that again. That's an active ability to get 5 ferocity. So 18 trophies is a lot, by the way. I swear to God, the first time I pulled up this champion, it wasn't it was actually 2 kills. I could have sworn it was 2 trophies per kill, rather. So it took only 9 kill, only, quote-unquote, a 9-kill lead to get the 18 trophies. But I think they changed it at some point, because right now it looks like it's actually 1 per. So you have to get a huge lead just to get the 18 trophies. I mean, it's really difficult, actually, in its current state. But if you get the 18 trophies, it gives you an on-use. So you can, say, heal yourself, and then pop it, and then root somebody. You can chain your abilities together like that, and then you can pop your stealth, and then let the stealth charge up more ferocity, and then hit somebody with your enhanced Q. So the options, there's a lot of options there. I think this guy's ult still available, so this is going to be a really bad time for me to go in. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and stealth, and I think I'm going to focus Lux. And oh, she got me, sort of. She got me with her. There, she's going to die to that ignite. I think I'm going to win this 2v1 here. Yeah, he didn't ult me, or maybe he did, I didn't notice. No, I don't think he healed me. There we go. It looks like Dinah's wreaking havoc down there. That's good. I meant to show you that there's no cooldown in this leap, right? So I can just walk in, walk out. Now, you don't get a bonus damage on the leap, but it's just kind of neat. It's just kind of funny. It's just kind of funny, that's all. Alright. Well, that's pretty much everything I can show you from the abilities for now. I don't believe there's any other special... Oh, well, I guess I haven't shown you all the ferocity things. They're not that complicated. I mean, watch my health. Yeah, there we go. Hit W, heal. You know, that's not that complicated. That's not that complicated. But let's go ahead and drill down this tower here. I want to make a little bit more room to hunt. Towers are definitely your worst enemy on Rengar. You know, towers defeat your stealth. It's very hard for him to dive. I mean, look at, you know, the leap range is not very good. You know, you can ult to leap in, but then you're sacrificing your stealth, so it's not that great. I mean, there's a lot of problems with towers and him, so if you're versus Rengar, you know, hug the towers. Hey, look at that. Smart champion guessed I was there. Pretty nice. But hug the tower. Don't go out in the open. Like these guys here, hugging the tower and whatnot, is probably the right thing. Garen chasing is probably the wrong thing. Except there's 3 of them, so it'll probably be fine. There, I just bullet him. Was there 4 of them now? Or is there 3? I thought Ash was up here too. Yeah, Ash is up here, so there's 4 of them. Come on down, boys. For items, I got the roaming shoes to make better use of my ult. I had some situations when I was playing before, when I was using Berserker Greaves, where people would get away from me when I had my ult up. I don't even know. I'm just gonna ult under my own tower, so they can't hit me. Kill myself. Run away. No, I'm dead. Oh, I got ganked. No, I should have never fought him under the tower. It's stupid. Anyway, what was I saying before I started to run in like an idiot? Gear, items. Items, I got the +5 so I could better gank people through the walls and shit. So, like, if I'm, you know, sitting right here or right over here and I pop my ult and I detect someone over here, I can actually catch them instead of them running away. Let's see. The other items, I don't like Yumi's Ghostblade because, although it has a lot of great stats, the on-use effect is not that useful because the steroid is so powerful that, honestly, the only thing is, I mean, the move speed is. I'm not saying it's a waste. I mean, Brutalizer is certainly a really good item. There's probably worse items you can get than Yumu's, but I'd rather stack up the AD. The bonus on the Q is really, really good. You also need the CDR, which is on the Yumu's, but you need other places as well. So I'm not really decided on this. Keep in mind this is only preview, and I have not spent that much time with this champion yet. He just came out after all. So I think that, yeah, CDR is a good place to go. Yeah, let me just join Diana here with this. Yeah, that's a nice pull. Wow, right into my AoE. That's good. Yeah, I'll take a double kill. Go ahead and finish Lux here. Bola. And with the trip. I don't think I'll be able to get Garen though. Oh, he's gonna come to us. Slow him down then. Good with my roar. Q. Yeah, there you go. You can have that. You can have it. I don't want the Quadra. Doesn't mean that much to me. Yeah, let's push up the middle and win this pretty soon here. So AD, crit's not a bad idea because with his steroid here, I mean, it's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. He'll be critting constantly. Really high attack speed. Yeah, very recommended for that. But move speed is really good. I mean, I don't know. I'm not totally... The thing is, you're probably going to want to pay Phantom Dancer for the move speed and a critical strike anyway. So once you have a Phantom Dancer, you've really got enough attack speed, you know, in combination with the other stuff. So let's root him and do some more damage there. And he's got too much to stay. I don't have my Ignite up. Screw it. Let oh, hey there, Rengar, getting a little frisky over there. Just decided to run up for no reason. Nice of you. All right. I'm let them pull up a little bit. Jesus, Ash. I'm gonna go stealth because I thought he was gonna get me. So, woo. I didn't need to pop my stealth there. Keep forgetting the CPU. As soon as you fight them, they immediately run away. whether or not they could win the fight, they don't care. Probably gonna get ulted here. Let's slow him for the assist. The armor bonus. There you go. Teleports. Good job, Diana. Good job, Diana. I kind of need red. Red, yeah, this champion's definitely red dependent. In the other games, I've gotten red earlier, and it really works out for me. I'm sitting here on 3k gold. I should probably just gonna grab red and probably go back and buy. I'm also gonna build up my ferocity here, so my next Savage Roar will be a heal. After I land this hit. Oh, never mind. I gotta Ebola first. Then I'll be able to heal. There we go. And do another roar for more damage. Chain those together, like I mentioned before. And just finish off the Q and the steroid. There we go. So I'm gonna go back, heal, and buy. I think I'm gonna get just straight up buy a Bloodthirster. I think I have enough gold for a Bloodthirster, don't I? Yeah, 25 gold. Let's see what Diane is up to over here. Get him! Get him! No, so close, so close. For 10 more gold. What am I up to on trophies? 6 trophies? Oh yeah, so I can show you the the movement speed. I got that obviously, and I got the CDR. So what am I at for CDR now? 5 whole percent. That's amazing, 5%. And there's a brutalizer. Okay. So he's got bot. That's good. I want to go kill Warwick anyway. I just want to show you the elite range once I get that. I mean, I'm sure you can picture it. It's just fun. I don't know if I'll get 18 in this. Let's go ahead and go stealth. Jesus, what a dick. Alright, they're pretty far away now. Alright, let's go ahead and stop his healing. Go. Lifesteal up. Lux is like, what's happening? What's happening? There we go, another heal. Yeah, I got 2 fully charged heals there. Fully charged, Savage Roars. I'll wait for her to miss her skill shot before I do anything. Oh, she's not even gonna use it. Alright, you're gonna get Ebola then, I guess. I'll let Diane get the kill. Also, I'm dead. I ran into Garen. That's funny. That's funny. I got ganked by the computer. Yeah, I managed to die twice. What of it? What of it? You got a point there? Big whoop. Want to fight about it? What am I gonna build? I don't know. It doesn't really matter at this point. We're about to push up and win after I'm gonna go up and just kill mid. Just destroy mid. We have enough levels now that we can do it. Go, Diana. You can do it. Anyway. So let me talk about more of this champion. I've just been goofing off a little bit here, but yeah, so his Q scales up. Let's look at the scaling now. His Battle Roar does not scale with the Ferocity bonus, of course, much in the same that none of these actually do. They also have the same percentage-based bonuses, except for the Root, which is not a percentage-based, but it does not scale either, so there you go. The other thing about this thing, enemy movement speed recovers over 2.5 seconds, so it's actually not the most effective slow. That's to make up for the fact that it's an auto-lock. I mean, it's... Being the fact that it's not a skill shot and you can just hit it on somebody no matter what, it's pretty powerful, so it's kind of necessary. Other scaling, the cooldown still does not scale down for the Q, but it does for the W and the E. When you put points in your W and E, you gain reduced cooldown on them. Yeah, push mid, way ahead of you there. Way ahead of you, buddy. I really want to get the 12 stacks. It's the 6 stacks that you really want, though. 6 stacks. I want to get the 12 stack just so I can show you the extra range. But when you're actually playing this character in a real game, the priority is definitely getting 6 stacks. You got to get the 6 stacks and keep them. You don't want to have less than 6 trophies because the cooldown reduction is so important, and everything and the armor penetration is really important. So let's slow him. A little bit of burst damage. That's not gonna be enough. Dinah's gonna dive this. Good luck, I guess. I could have ulted him. Now Dinah's strong enough now. She can just dive anything. You gotta realize it's pretty good. I could ult this Ashe. I want to pull the Ashe come out a little bit farther before I ult. Like I said, towers are definitely the enemy. Wow, that was a nice burst. He's like, what is this guy doing? I'm like, well, because I'm paying more attention to talking about my character in this video than I am actually playing. Probably thinks I'm the worst player ever, which is not too far off. Speaking of worst players ever, I love these bots. They're just like, oh, la-di-da, farm the lane, inhibitor's going down, no big deal. We're just going to push this in. I don't need to spend too much time here. You got the gist of it. I got my, yeah, let's kill this thing. Where'd Where'd he go? Oh, he's gonna go kill Malzahar. I guess I'll join him. Slow you. Some damage. That's gonna be a good ignite target. Boom. Alright. Nice try there. Got my Ebola up in a couple seconds. Yeah, he does a lot of damage with that steroid. It's not a bad idea at all to save your ferocity for your Q, so you get the double attack speed steroid. Keep in mind, I have no attack speed on any of my items, by the way. None whatsoever. My base attack speed is 0.9. I'll try to see what my number is. I need to find something where I can attack in peace and waste this thing. And Garen, that's kind of peaceful. What am I? What's the full bonus? 1.6. Yeah, 1.6 attack speed with the full bonus 5 ferocity Q. That's no items. This guy's like, what the hell did he do? He just stood there. That's funny. All right. I'm gonna help him now. I'm gonna stop embarrassing myself here. Actually help this guy. Come here, Warwick. Come here, Warwick. After this, I should tell him. Oh, I was making a video. That's why I was terrible. Yeah, I went ahead and just popped my ult for the leap. Probably wasn't even necessary. Whatever. Steroid up. Stop shooting me. There you go. Oh man, I'm gonna get like one hit in against the tower before I run out. All right, that's good enough. We have a super minion here now. It's not bad. Slow him. AOE. Oh, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna let Diana finish this off. Stupid Garen. I should have turned off Garen. I shouldn't have brought a Garen bot with me. Guardian Angel. I could use a Guardian Angel. Who's building armor? Garen has base armor. He's a lot. Whoa, he's got a lot of armor. I'm just gonna grab a Last Whisper. Screw him. Screw you and your armor, buddy. Some health too. Some attack damage. Not that I need it because Dinah's about to finish off this game. Unless Garen chases her off, which is unlikely. He's not even attacking her. All right. So anyway, that's it. I got my 12 stacks, but I couldn't show you the range. But you can probably picture it as just 150 range on your leap. It's not that big of a deal. And that's Rengar. Ambush, assassin, probably best in the jungle, and very high damage, really good steroid, and you probably want to build around lifesteal and damage and crit as opposed to attack speed because of the way his steroid works. You've also got really good sustain, and you've got an auto-lock throwing, auto-lock kind of short to mid-range slow, and you got stealth, and you got an ambush, which is, you know, probably not as good as Warwick's, but he probably does a little more sustained damage than Warwick because of the way his Q works, I guess. All right, well, that's it for Rengar. Thanks for watching. See you next time. What's funny is, at this point in the game, we were trying at least a little bit in more mage mode. It's just that we're so good at this game now that...
Yeah, literally the 10 hours straight we played the first day the game was released. Apparently,
yeah, we learned something from that.
Set us above the curve.
Oh, there she goes. There you go, Nidalee. That's what I'm talking about. Get that 7 gold or whatever he's worth at this point. 0-5-1, man. Whew, 0-5-1. Okay, so, now this is the really interesting thing, character traits. Now, you can build strengths and weaknesses, okay? You get each strength is worth a certain number of points, and you can choose up to 3 strengths. And whatever you choose, you have to balance it out by choosing weaknesses. So I can choose all the most expensive strengths, but now I have to put 10 points into weaknesses. So I have to put a lot of weaknesses. I am splitting my damage here, which isn't great. Oh wow, I'm losing a lot of health. Okay. Ooh, holy shit. Run away. You can't catch me.